पधारो मारे देश रे, पधारो मारे मैया थारो चंदा जैसो रूप सलोनो, मैया थारो चंदा जैसो रूप सलोनो, मारूप सलोनो, मारूप सलोनो। ममतारा लाग्या दरबार, मां निर्मल थारे आंगणे, ममतारा लाग्या दरबार, मां निर्मल थारे आंगणे। मैया थारे मुखड़ेरी चमक निराली, मैया थारे मुखड़ेरी चमक निराली, माँ चमक निराली, माँ चमक निराली। चांद सूरज शर्माए माँ निर्मल थारे आंगण में, चांद सूरज शर्माए माँ निर्मल थारे आंगण में। मैया थारो कंगना रंग बिरंगा, मैया थारो कंगना रंग बिरंगा, माँ रंग बिरंगा, माँ रंग बिरंगा। इंद्रधनुष शर्माए माँ निर्मल थारे आंगण में, इंद्रधनुष शर्माए माँ निर्मल थारे आंगण में। चक्र त्रिशूल माता अष्टभुजाधारी, चक्र त्रिशूल माता अष्टभुजाधारी, माँ अष्टभुजाधारी, माँ अष्टभुजाधारी। कांधे पे केश लहराए माँ निर्मल थारे आंगण में, कांधे पे केश लहराए माँ निर्मल थारे आंगन में। मैया थारो चुनरी रत्ना वाली, मैया थारी चुनरी रत्ना वाली, माँ रत्ना वाली, माँ रत्ना वाली। पूनम की रात शर्माए माँ निर्मल थारे आंगन में, पूनम की रात शर्माए माँ निर्मल थारे आंगन में। मैया थारी बिंदिया अजब निराली, मैया थारी बिंदिया अजब निराली, अजब निराली, माँ अजब निराली। चरणा में चित्त को लगाए माँ निर्मल थारे आंगन में, चरणा में चित्त को लगाए माँ निर्मल थारे आंगन में। मैया थारो चंदा जैसो रूप सलोनो, माँ रूप सलोनो, माँ रूप सलोनो। ममतारा लाग्या दरबार माँ निर्मल थारे आंगण में, ममतारा लाग्या दरबार माँ निर्मल थारे आंगण में। बोलो आदिशक्ति माता श्री निर्मला देवी की।
Jai Shri Mataji, let us all begin with the other session of today. Let us all invite Shri Madhusudan uncle.
Jai Shri Mataji. I am Manivannan from Tamil Nadu. By the grace of Shri Mataji, by the grace of Shri Mataji, we have our, that is Tamil Nadu Sai Yoga's state level Shri Mahashivratri Puja 2026 in a place called Tiruvannamalai in Tamil Nadu. It's a 3-day event. It starts on February 21st, the Saturday, with a seminar, followed by 22nd February, Sunday, the Mahashivratri Puja. And on 23rd, we have the flower offering on the occasion of Sri Parama Chaitanya Divas. So I would like to invite all Sajis in and around the states for the puja and to share the joy of puja and make the puja more joyous. Thank you and Jai Shri Mataji.
By Telangana Youth Shakti for performing an activity today.
Jai Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji. If any of your brothers and sisters are downstairs, you can call them and please ask them to come up. Our session is starting now. I request all of you to divide yourselves into a group of 10 to 15. Quickly, let us all stand up. Make a group of 10 and then form a circle and come to one corner of the hall. 10 to 15. If the boys are less, you can make a group of 8 members and then move away. Each group should stand away from each other. Is everybody ready? 7. Everybody can take part in the activity. Whoever wants to take part in the activity can take part. Now, our buyers will come and give you a set of 6 to 7 newspapers each. Okay, every team will get equal number of papers. The Telangana Yuva Shakti who's already done this activity before, do not give out any clues or tips. If nobody has done this before, that's well and good. Once you receive the newspapers, you have to build a tower with a newspaper. A tower could be of my height or higher. You won't get anything except for newspaper. You won't get scissor, you won't get tape, you won't get any supporting material. No phone, you can't use anything apart from the newspaper to build the tower. Yeah, it's not a competition, but hopefully you'd have to try to build a very high tower. There will be a time limit, and when I say start, all of you can start at the same time. Okay? You don't have to open the newspapers yet. I request the Didis to come little closer here because there's space here. So you can come little closer. You can form a circle and then sit down, make space in between and form a circle around. Each group sit in circles. Okay, so don't start yet. We'll start the timer so everybody has got equal number of minutes. You only have 10 minutes, and in those 10 minutes, let's see who can possibly make a tower stand. Let's keep the height of the tower secondary. Let's see if you can keep the tower standing. We'll start the time in 3, 2, 1.
Jeshmataji, I just want to share a small thing. Everybody please pay attention. When we gave the papers, everybody started doing and thinking about it, right? There is one group who is sitting here in front. They first meditated. They were trying to put their attention and think and then start doing it. So that is one quality that we have to learn from them. Please, everybody clap for them. So that is how we learn. When we come to seminars, that is how we should see and learn. In spite of being with our own close groups, let us come and share more ideas and more knowledge with other didis and bhaiyas.
Even in newspaper, you should use that only to type. All of you can look at the timer on the screen. So you only have 10 minutes and 2 minutes are already up. We'll give extra time, 2-3 minutes. I've mentioned, once the time is done, they all have to move. So the tower should be still without support, yes. I'll remind once again. All of you should keep this in mind that once the time is up, you all should move away from the tower and it should still be standing. If your tower tends to fall without your support, then that is not counted. Does any of the teams need any tips or help, hints?
We have one team who's almost done with it, but they still wants to make it more taller. Whoa, that's the spirit.
You have still time.
In 8 minutes, bhaiyas have done this. Can you please move? Let everybody see. So they still have little time to either go more taller or pura hi gaya. That's the team spirit. So, big round of applause for team. Team, give a name for your team.
Team's name.
Give a round of applause for the team Ganesha. They're still trying to make it fall or go taller, I don't know. One more minute to go.
Five more.
వాళ్ళ టవర్ ఇంకా పెరుగుతా ఉంది. హరీ అప్ ఎవ్రీబడి. యాజ్ ద టైమ్ ఇస్ అప్, మీ స్పిరిట్ చూసి, మీ ఎంతు చూసి వీఆర్ గివింగ్ లిటిల్ మోర్ టైమ్. సో ప్లీజ్ హరీ అప్ సూన్. కొంతమంది చలిమంటలు, భోగి మంటలు పెడుతున్నారు. At the end we are going to see how tall it is. ఎంత టాల్ ఉంది అనేది చూస్తాము. For that we need to have the base. Base should be strong. ఇక్కడ మన ఎల్డర్ యశక్తి అంటున్నారు, వంట చేయమనండి 5 minutes లో చేస్తాము, ఇది కట్టడం కష్టం అంటున్నారు. Bhaias, can you see? This is taller. This is going taller. Yeah, taller. At the end, ఎవరిది ఎక్కువ tall ఉంటే that they are the winners. Everyone in the team should support. Nobody is just sitting. सब लोगों को मिलके काम करना है. It's a collective effort. Shall we start the countdown? You will take the whole day like that. Okay, so it is 13 minutes. 15 minutes is the cutoff. Okay, last 30 seconds. Not even 30 seconds. Okay, it's 15 minutes now. On the count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave. Everybody stay away from your towers. If it is falling, it's falling, that's all. Okay. Everybody, oh, gaya. Collapsed. Team 1 collapsed, Team 2 collapsed. Team 3, please don't hold. Leave it to collapse. So at the end, I think Team Ganesha is still standing strong.
Let us all give ourselves a big round of applause. For the people who could make their tower stand, very well done. And for the people who couldn't, also still very well done. So, anybody wants to tell what the essence of this activity was? Everybody can now sit down. We can remove the papers later. Before the next session, we'll all keep the papers aside. Now you can settle down. So anybody would like to tell me what the essence of this activity was? Just in 1 or 2 lines. Tell it in the mic. Let everybody listen.
If the foundation is strong, then above it will also be withstand anything.
Right. If the base is strong, then the height will keep growing. Correct? When I first gave all of you papers, what was your first thought? You were expecting something else that I'll give, scissors or some supporting material. Didn't you first get the thought that how will I build a tower with just newspaper? You can see a tower here. All of us we have attempted to build a tower. We've used different strategies. We are of different age groups. We are of different languages. But all of us came together and we were able to work on something that we thought was not possible in the beginning. Correct? Same way, we have seen some of the teams who took mother's help and who prayed before, even though the time started, they took some time and they prayed and they began. So that's how when there is a situation, when there is a hardship in front of us, regardless of how much time we have or how little or how much time we have, we sit down and we first pray mother. We bring the calmness within ourselves first. If we are hurry-burry, the tower will fall on its own. We don't have to do anything. Our tension only will throw the tower. If we are calm, and then once we began communicating, which is very important. One person doesn't know Hindi, one person doesn't know Telugu. How did you guys communicate? You were still able to do it, right? So we know communication is not a barrier. All our attention should be stable. I hope everybody enjoyed this activity. Let us keep this enthusiasm throughout the rest of our day for one more session. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji, everyone keep the papers aside. So let us all thank Telangana Yushakti for this funful activity. Everyone enjoyed a lot, of course. So let us restart our sessions again. We have one more session left. So before starting the next session, I would like to ask Didi a question. It is working fine. Didi, I want to ask you a question. How did you came to Surge Yoga?
ओके आई आंसर इट। तो जब मैं छोटी थी, मतलब 8th स्टैंडर्ड में, स्कूल टाइम्स में, तो हम लोग ऐसे छोटे बच्चे कॉलोनी में ग्रुप में खेलते हैं बच्चे शाम के टाइम पे बाहर। तो हमारे घर के पास में एक अंकल आंटी सहजी थे और उन्होंने अपने घर में ही पब्लिक प्रोग्राम रखा था। तो बाहर जितने भी बच्चे खेल रहे थे उन्होंने सबको बोला कि आपको सारे बच्चे आ जाओ, हम लोग एक एक्टिविटी कराएंगे। तो हम सारे बच्चे इकट्ठे होकर उनके घर पे गए और फिर उन्होंने हमें रियलाइज ये मेडिटेशन होता है, सहज योग है, क्या है, कुछ नहीं। उन्होंने बोला दो सब ऐसे हाथ खोल के बैठ जाओ, फिर एक बार हाथ नीचे, एक बार हाथ ऊपर, ऐसे कुछ कुछ कराया। फिर हमें, मतलब मुझे बहुत ठंडा ठंडा कूल ब्रीज ऐसे सर के ऊपर फील हुआ। तो तब मुझे लगा कुछ तो मैजिक है, ये ऐसे सिर पे से ठंडी ठंडी हवा आती है। फिर मैं अपने घर गई, मैंने अपने पेरेंट्स को बताया कि वहाँ कुछ ऐसे एक्टिविटी हुआ और ऐसे उससे ठंडा ठंडा सिर पे फील होता है, हाथ पे फील होता है। फिर उन्होंने जो पैम्फलेट दिया था उसमें संडे के सेंटर का मेंशन किया हुआ था। तो फिर मैं अपने पेरेंट्स को लेके संडे के सेंटर पे गई। फिर वहाँ पेरेंट्स ने भी रियलाइजेशन लिया और उसके बाद जो हमारे सामने घर पे जिन्होंने रखा था रियलाइजेशन का पब्लिक प्रोग्राम, उन्होंने फॉलोअप सेशंस रखे। तो फिर हम लोगों ने वो फॉलोअप सेशंस अटेंड किए और फिर धीरे धीरे वैसे हम सहज में स्टैब्लिश हो गए। तो सिंपली ये पब्लिक प्रोग्राम से ही स्टैब्लिश हुए हैं सहज योग में।
Oh, Didi, how important is spreading? It gives the fruit of Surge Yoga that all the mankind need, no? So, for this, we invite Ranjana Didi, who has extensive experience in spreading Surge Yoga. Didi is gold medalist in social anthropology. She has presented her research at WHO Geneva and international forums in Norway and Canada. We welcome Didi with a big round of applause.
Jai Shri Mataji, a small announcement. Everybody who are leaving after this program, please have your dinner, early dinner by 6:30 and then leave. Jai Shri Mataji.
Okay, thank you everyone. So the last activity that we did just recently, it was so interesting that I forgot that I had to take my session. I was so much lost in that fun coming back to the session. So that is one thing. And before beginning the session, I would express my thankfulness to Rashmi Didi and Ramesh Bhaiya, Vinay Bhaiya, Vinod Bhaiya, and all those, Nishant Bhaiya, because from past 2 days I was just talking to them over phone that how I will be coming and arriving there because it's just a distance, and they all have helped me a lot. So thank you everyone. So I have 3 parts today. In first 15 minutes, I will just talk about what Prachar Prasar means. The second part is about 2-3 presentations. I will quickly take you through those presentations without much explanation, just to let you know how these presentations are there in NSYS, NSPT joint programs, and that you can use for your Prachar Prasar things. And the third component will be the interaction session, where you can ask questions to me regarding the Prachar Prasar. Whatever understanding I have, capability I have, I would like to respond to that. There will be many more questions which you will respond in your life later, may not be answered today. So that's how I am going to be there today. So the first part of the session is, let us first little bit understand about what Prachar Prasar means. So I have tried little bit different ways of understanding. So yes, the next slide. Can you all come, Yuva Shaktis, can you come little closer? All of you, the Yuva Shaktis, please come closer. Because it's a very huge space and a lot of you are, it seems that you are far apart. Second slide, Bhaiya. Yes, first bullet. Okay, go back. Yes, just hold it there. So it's going to be, first 15 minutes are going to be a lot of interaction. So please, I am putting all of you at some discomfort, and please appreciate this discomfort. So first is, can you quickly tell me, whatever understanding you have, whenever Prachar Prasar comes to your mind, what do you mean by Prachar Prasar? Anyone from first row, second? So I want answer for everything, wherever I will ask from each row. Here also. So from the first row, who is going to respond? Who responds to? So whenever Prachar Prasar comes to mind, or like any seminar is there, or any program goes on, Prachar Prasar is going to happen, can you come along? Then just hearing this word, what comes to your mind? Spreading Sahaj Yoga to the new seekers. This row, anyone? Spreading mother's love to whoever you want to find in surrounding. Spreading mother's love, spreading Sahaj Yoga. This row. Making aware of Kundalini. Anyone here? Giving realization. Anyone there? The last row. Okay. Anything? Okay, good. Good. Anyone here? One or two?
Awakening of Kundalini.
Prachar Prasar means awakening of Kundalini. Okay, anyone here?
To the meditation that you spread or your happiness spread to the another person.
Happiness spread to the another person. Well done. Very good. Very nice. So, yes. So this is really very, I'm so amazed to listen to these responses that you're all there almost. The first thing is that it's any mechanism through which we can spread mother's love. So sometimes people start figuring out some mechanisms, but you talked about the spreading of love as the basis of Prachar Prasar. So you're right there, everyone. Next. Just, yes, hold it on. So how we have to reimagine ourselves is like any mechanism through which we become instruments in connecting humanity to their self-awareness. Point number 1. The second point is awakening inner power. And lastly, enabling absolute transformation in the humanity in the truest sense. That's the way. So whatever mechanism we want to take up for these things, that's the whole paradigm of Prachar Prasar. So I'm not saying that this is all what I am redefining. This is just, I want to share my experience, how I looked in over a period of so many years in Sahaj Yoga. Next slide. Yes, hold on. So, now this is here again, very important. And so, could you please tell me your name? Time kab milega? Vaishnavi. Okay, so there are two questions that I will take up together. The first is, what we usually assume and what are the inner blocks do you think that comes to our pathways when it comes to Prachar Prasar? So first of the thing that she talks about is that even if announcement is there that yes, on so and so date there will be a Prachar Prasar, we are encouraging so many Yuva Shakti to come. What comes to your mind? What you assume? So Vaishnavi gave answer previously. Anyone else? Quickly. Okay, fear, self-doubt. Okay, so lot many things are there in your mind. Choosing the right approach. Yes.
After you have explained them, then also they are
So how to
confused.
convince them?
Yes.
Isn't it? So the fear of facing that, convincing them, responding to their questions, time constraints, and how to choose the right approach. And
Yeah, first of all, we should surrender to Sri Mataji and think just we are an instrument, and whatever mother wants to spread through us, she will spread.
yes, okay. Anything else? Inner blocks, any inner block, any question, any assumption that comes to you? Listening to them. Okay. Huh?
If we have enough knowledge about Sahaj Yoga to answer the questions of the seekers.
So the question, assumption comes in the mind, okay, right? Anyone here? Anyone else? What if the seekers don't turn up or they don't have time? Okay. Anyone there? Take that up. I just want you all to just storm your brain instead of brainstorming. That's why I put those questions, because the topic is so simple that anyone can go up to like sleeping that, yes, this is a very simple topic. Any assumption, any hindrance, any inner block that comes to your mind when you listen to that, yes, somebody asks you, can you come along for Prachar Prasar, and you don't go? No blocks? Okay, so a lot of blocks. Yes, Bhaiya, please. Yes, so now this is very important because this is good that not all the population is similar. Some Yuva Shaktis are very confident. Not all Yuva Shakti is very confident. And everybody has to come to the same plane of confidence. So here, this was important to bring that what are the questions that generally comes in the mind of a Yuva Shakti. So the assumptions are, Prachar means some techniques, formats or events. Self-realization has to be given. Prachar Prasar is for some senior, confident people. We cannot do that because, as you can just hear the responses that our sisters said, that sometimes fear is there, sometimes we have to decide what knowledge, how we will explain. A lot of things goes on there in their mind. And all the students' age group, they think, why we? We are not yet earning. So they can't figure out that why we shall become the instrument for Prachar Prasar. So next point. And what are the common inner block, as the Vaishnavi and our sisters said there? I need to speak well. I must convince others. Disagreement means failure. So nothing is true here. Everything, why I put it up here in front of all of you, because these are something that goes on in the mind of a Yuva Shakti. Particularly the lower, if they haven't yet started into the job, something like that, they are still pursuing the education, then they never figure out that they can really become a strong instrument for Prachar Prasar. So you will have to, next time when you go back home, you will have to make a list of your inner blocks. You will have to make a list of your assumptions. What is blocking you to become confident in Prachar and Prasar? Is it the knowledge? If it is, lot of things are there. Lot of things are available in Sahaj Yoga. Today the website, Rashmi Didi talked about the website also. A lot of programs are going to be there. Nirmal Yuva Empowerment Program. A lot of things are being done on knowledge, approaches, fear, removing, addressing the fear. So you have to think about your inner blocks. The next. So, then there is a subtle shift in the understanding is this. Sahaj Yoga Prachar Prasar is not an activity. It is a way of our being. If we are a Sahaj Yogi, if we are a Sahaj Yogi, then it is a part and parcel of our life. It's just not one activity that we are going to do. The second thing is, as some of responded there, that if there is a pure desire, if the instrument, if the purer is the instrument is who? You, me. The stronger is the instrument, the purest is the instrument, the clearer is the light, the gravitational field expands, the seekers arrives. Whether you are in a coaching, whether you are in a school, whether you are in a college, whether you are in a restaurant, whether you are anywhere. The brighter you are, the gravitational magnetic force you have, a stronger force, people will come, talk to you about it. So in Sahaj Yoga, we are the brands. We don't have to create some artificial brand. So we have to work on this, and that is why NSYS is talking about all this, making us the true, strongest instrument. And lastly, most important, from yesterday also, today also, we are hearing every time pure desire. Pure desire, pure desire, pure desire. And the vibrations. Only these things are critically important. Next slide. So, again I am saying Sahaj Yoga Prachar Prasar is not an activity. It is not some event that has to be done on 24th of January at one park, one self-realization activity. No. It is a living process. How? The first thing is this. One of you talked about self-realization. That Prachar Prasar self-realization comes to our mind. That we have to become instrument in giving self-realization to them. Giving self-realization means seeding. You are planting a seed. And follow-up means nurturing that seed. So, if you have a pure desire, if you have a Sahaj knowledge, if you are a strong instrument, then you will plant the seed strongly, you will nurture the seed properly. Am I correct? Again, there is a slight catch, and that catch is, sometimes there could be a situation you plant a seed and you nurture that seed. But most of the time, it might happen, you have planted a seed, she's nurturing the seed, someone else is nurturing the seed. So what I wanted to say here, you might have got self-realization from someone else. But when you were nurtured as a Sahaj Yogi, then someone else were there part of your life. So it's a living process, and we have to become part of that living process. Somewhere we have to seed, somewhere we have to nurture, and we have to find out innovative mechanism, ways, pathways to seed the Sahaj Yoga and to nurture the Sahaj Yoga. I hope it's not going very complex. If there is anything difficulty in understanding this, then you can just let me know. So, are you enjoying this? Are you able to relate to this? Okay, good. Next slide. Yes, so coming on to the main task now. So because I am part of the NSPT National School Propagation Team, and from past 1 year, NSYS and NSPT are having a lot of joint sessions. So this brochure you might have come across in some of your WhatsApp group last year. So it talks about 7 sessions which were planned to how to seed and nurture Sahaj Yoga in a school. Because, for example, if I ask you a question, if the principal of a school asks you that I'm very happy with you, I'm giving 1 year to you for Sahaj Yoga. Truly, just think about it. What is the question comes to your mind? The first gesture is of excitement. Wow, very happy. Ki we've got, for 1 year the college has. But then there is a stress that how that 1 year we will stretch. The same self-realization sessions, same balancing session, how that 1 year has to be made interesting, relatable, contextualizable for those people who are there. So that is why I'm saying that seeding and nurturing is important. For nurturing, you have to learn how to follow up. So this is the session we have taken this session where it's an orchestrated series of 7 sessions. In session 1, it talks about that if you go to the school or the college, any academic institution for the first time, how you will introduce the session, how you will seed the Sahaj Yoga. And then rest of the sessions are all about how you will nurture Sahaj Yoga into those schools and colleges. And those sessions are creatively, very creatively, we have made the presentations, and all those understandings have gone into those presentations, how we will have to engage the school children. Because school children and youths are somewhere where you can relate to them. You can convince them. You might not be able to convince elders, but of your age, you can convince them according to yourself. So this comprises of 7 sessions where introduction is like the laying the foundation, balancing, guiding the balance, where all your 3 channels are there. Then manifestation of qualities of all chakras, the 3rd session. It talks about very differently, those presentations are there. Then 4th is nature as a healer, where food soaking and the healthy diet, liver diet is placed. And nowadays, it is very important because a lot of fatty liver and all those things are happening to the children also because of all those commercial snacks and all those things which are so much readily available, enjoyable and adoptable in our life, right? So, and then next session is the music and meditation, and the last session is about social media, the real me, because nowadays all the children are into social media, so we have made that session also in line with the Sahaj Yoga. Next slide, please. So I will take you, next 15 minutes will be on this, but this is just a snapshot of that how those sessions are being planned. So this talks about that whenever you are there going to a school, you have to, or college or academic institution, you have to learn how to set the context instead of just starting about Sahaj Yoga. First set the context, because they are the people who are listening, for whom you are there. You think Sahaj Yoga is important, they don't think. You have to make them think that Sahaj Yoga is important. So you have to set that context. And then you have to explain what is Sahaj Yoga, what is all about the chakras, nadis, subtle system, how it affects their life. And then you have to introduce, you should know about Shri Mataji, who is Shri Mataji, introducing her as a great personality who has made a great breakthrough in the humanity. So all those things you have to learn how to pitch in there. And then there's some practical session, the self-realization, feedback and conclusion. Next. These are some of the formats of spreading mother's love. So these are some of the pictures you all can recall. You must have also done a lot of things. The Nukkad Nataks, the street plays, or like some program in the mall, or corporate program, parks program, a lot of other formats are there. So these are just some of the ways, but you can find out many more ways of connecting people, convincing them for their self-awareness. So that's a question, last slide. Then this is last slide of the first section that I talked about. The question for you all is, can you identify some relevant ways of prachar prasar for Gen Z. Because in front of you, Gen Z is coming. Seniors, elders, olders are not there. They have done their piece of work. You have to work for the future humanity. And your humanity is upcoming, which is living closely with is Gen Z, and then other generations will come along. Think about them. Identify the formats. Find out the wisdom, where to talk about what. I am sure that you must have heard some of the incidences you might have come across through some WhatsApp groups that in some of the school, some religion thing we have spoken or something like that, and something happened. Well, we will have to very much clear about it, where we shall speak what. And Sahaja Yoga is all about your inner power. And inner power is like beyond all the religion and everything. You don't even need to name any religion. So those are through this 15 minutes, I just wanted to reimagine yourself as a Yuva Shakti ready for Prachar Prasar. So I don't know how much you enjoyed this one, but I really tried to puzzle up the Prachar Prasar in a very different way. So shall we move to the next part? Okay. So in next part, I actually quickly take you through 2 samples of the presentations. I just showed you 7 series, 7 sessions. I will take you just quickly to the formats. I won't explain a lot because a lot of YouTube videos and all those conversations are already there in the NSYS and NSPT thing. The only thing is you can understand what all things you already have in your Sahaja Yoga team. You just have to access that, contextualize that to your level. So laying the foundation, Ramesh Bhaiya, that is the first PPT. Laying the foundation. Yes. I won't explain a lot. I just want to take you through the journey of this. Just look at the slides. If you want to understand anything, you can call me after I go back to Lucknow. And just call me and see that, can you just explain what these slides mean? So this is the first day when you are going in a school for the first time in your life. Not as a student, but as a Sahaja Yogi Prachar Prasar instrument. And you are taking that session, then how you can take those sessions, this facilitates that. Next slide, Bhaiya. These are some of the preparations, checklist that how you should prepare yourself before going to any academic institution, because you look younger. So there are always some biases. Oh, you are a small guy. I mean, you yourself are a child, what you will do for us? I mean, even the principals believe that some madam will come, someone will come and take up the session in a hi-fi way. And so all of a sudden a Yuva Shakti goes very humbly, then they will just figure it out, who is he come to take up the session? So because already a preconceived notion is there, to address that preconceived notion, some of the checklists, some of the pointers are there, how you can grace yourself up. Next slide. So this is, I just talked about, this is just the teaser of the entire session, that you have to set up the context, you have to pitch in the Sahaja Yoga, then take up the self-realization session and conclusion. Next slide. So setting the context means you need to spend some time on the ice breaking with the students, with the age group you are standing with. Whether it is a 5th class, 6th class, 8th class, 9th class, 10th class, what it is. There is a range of class, and all those range have different mindsets. So from class 3rd, 4th, 5th, this They think their world is different. 6, 7, 8, their world is different. And 9, 10, 11, 12, their world is different. So if you have to know that where you are going and what this age group is going to answer and make expectations. Next. These are just some of the questions that we have put in. We can just ask him, what does peace or stillness looks like? Next, Bhaiya. What are we going to do here? We can get some of the activities with them. Next. Talking about their lives and dreams. Next. Distractions in their life currently. Next. It's just further expanding on how they are, what is their current life is going on currently. Next. Next. Just expanding all those things with them with case studies, situations, examples. Next. Next. For if you're going to take the 9 to 10, class 9 to 10, they are very much well aware of this stress something. So you can very well take up this stress factor with them. Next. 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 So these are some of the activities we have planned. You can expand those activities, but we have given you can play those activities. Next. Next. So this is how the context and ice breaking has been done. Abhi you all have played that tower game. Ice breaking in Prachar Prasar is the tower game. The stronger is the context setting, the better is the outcome of this whole entire activity. Next. Next. You might have seen all those slides talking about, now we have brought them to the Sahaj Yoga. Next slide, Bhaiya. Talking about just Sahaj Yoga. Next slide. Giving them some examples, for example of a car, bike, where accelerator and all. So one of them is left channel, another is a right channel, another is a central channel. All those things you can bring up with them. Next. 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 All this is a very extensive list, so I won't go on this. Benefits about Shri Mataji. You shall know very well about Shri Mataji and all the awards and everything. Next. Next. Some videos. Then you will have to, you can just ask them what is coming to their mind, demonstrate self-realization steps, rehearse with them, and then ask them to do those self-realization. Next. You just come to the last slide. And then at the last you take the feedback and ask that today when you go back home, what will you talk to your parents about it, what you should and what you will do. So that is your first day. Again, there is one more presentation. Out of 7, I am just giving you a sample of 2 only. So this is the second day. If you are going for a follow-up and you have to follow up on channels, then how you can do that? Okay, on the chakras one, I think it was there. So again, what I'm trying to say is that the presentations have lot of ice breakings, which can create interest for them, that how using all those things, visual things. Yes, Bhaiya. So for all the chakras, there is a medical knowledge where those chakras are located, what are the placement is there, what are the benefits are there, what are the organs they are regulating, everything is there in this. Next. You bring up to the last of the slide. Is there anyone guiding the balance? No, just the 2 one. Yahi the na? So, I mean, these are the two samples. I know in 50 minutes I cannot take you the entire 7 sessions, but these are there, and I mean, these are available with us, and we have taken session of Yuva Shakti also, NSYS group last year. Only one session is left now, which we might plan in February. So I hope if that is the last session, where if you can turn up and just see that how those last 2 sessions of music and social media thing can be taken as a session in Sahaj Yoga follow programs through in aligning with the principle of Sahaj Yoga. So those are the things which I have tried to put up in front of you today. Now now quickly 10 minutes are going to be interactive. Now you are going to ask me, and it is not a guarantee that I will answer all the question. I may not, but the question is important. So you will ask question to me. If I will be able to, I will be love to answer. If I will not, I will make a list for you all, that in life you are able to find the answers for your own questions, right? Before moving to that, can you just quickly tell me 2 to 3 very highly critical key points? Anything which you think it was, whether it was new or it really overwhelmed you, or like it made you feel better, or like just even not better or something critical about it, then I would like to hear those. Some of you speaking on this, what you learned from the session. Any takeaway from this session before breaking into that interactive part. So prepare your questions, but before that, what you understood from these 2 sessions. So I will hear from every row almost.
Setting the context.
आराम से अच्छे से बताओ.
Setting the context so that we speak to different age groups differently and convey what we want to.
Okay.
First, you have to prepare yourself. You get the knowledge what you are going to do. Like, get the knowledge of spreading Sahaj Yoga, what you are going to say to everyone. So please get the knowledge of proper Sahaj Yoga, then only go to spreading Sahaj Yoga.
Yes, and the knowledge is around you. You have to go and capture that thing. From this side, I have to ask from everyone. So please.
Having the pure desire to do spreading.
Pure desire, that's the fundamental thing. You have to speak up. That means I was like a poor performer.
I like the concept of seeding and nurturing, how you have explained.
Think about it. I'll come back to you.
I really like the concept how you have explained about the seeding and the nurturing of it.
The age groups, like the smaller children, the middle-aged children, and the 10th and inter. So we have to make the concept accordingly to their age, customize it.
Like the activities to encourage them. Like
activities to encourage them. The more stronger the ice-breaking relationship with
yeah.
them, the better is the foundation for the Sahaj Yoga. Anything? किसी को याद आ जाए तो बता दीजिए. Any takeaway from this group, our brothers, dear brothers? See, I am going to ask from every layer, so there is no pick and choose.
He wants to.
You think about it. I'll ask to you. I'm coming. So please.
Spreading the message of Sahaj Yoga according to the other person's either profession or what they're doing. According to them, we have to relate to them, and then.
So understanding them first before giving the knowledge and talking about them. No. कुछ भी आपको नहीं समझ में आया. Nothing. So he's saying no.
I like the concept that you telling us about realization.
So what was important to you prasar or self-realization, then what will change?
We will change to that.
So it's going a very tough time.
Understanding that Prachar Pasar is a living process and not something mechanical, and it does not have to be done event wise. So, irrespective of the place, irrespective of our position, we should be able to do it naturally.
Very good. In this row, who is the stronger person who has to respond? The bravest of them? बोलिए कुछ भी. I mean, ऐसा तो कुछ भी नहीं है कि बोल दीजिए कि कुछ भी नया नहीं था. I know everything. Yes, please. अभी इधर से this group. I will be coming in this group. Please get ready. Yes, please. I won't move unless you speak.
In Prachar Prasar, like to follow up the topics and segregate them again to explain them properly.
So you have to segregate according to the people.
Yeah.
And for that you have to know them. You have to know the knowledge of Sahaj Yoga is also in a better way. Here.
Yeah, something that struck me was you said about what if we get a year in a particular college, maybe like how in depth we should be, or how much knowledge we should have in order to run that year completely. So that's what I got about it.
So that means we have to get ready. People might be able to offer you that please come and take Sahaj Yoga for a whole year I take up the school for the life. But how we will take up that school?
The concept of ice breaking.
Anything?
बच्चों के इंटरेस्ट के साथ हम उनको एक्सप्लेन कैसे कर सकते हैं और उसमें इंटरेस्ट कैसे जगा सकते हैं?
Uday bhaiya, can you conclude some of the very critical takeaways which you think for the viewership of this entire region?
Sure, Yeshmaji. Anything and everything for Sri Mataji is what we all should be committed ever for. As Yoshaktis, we have been talking about it that we are the pillars in Sage Yoga. We are laying the foundation for next era of things that are going to come up. So it's really important that whatever we are doing, I think now not disregarding what we are studying, in fact. Career is also really important, your education, getting good grades, getting a good career, whichever line that you wish to. But more important is to also be part of Sage collectivity and take up Sage work. Because our larger motive in Sage Yoga is to spread Sage love to as many as we can, and it's much required. As you can see, all world has been shaken. There are a lot of crises all around, personal level, professional level, geopolitics, and whatever it is. And Srimati has been saying this ever to go spread very aggressively. I think we all should buckle up and do this diligently and religiously to spread as much as we can. So take out some time, in whatever time that you get it. Need not be that you have to be physically present everywhere. If you can as well run a social media campaign, please do so. Whatever time that you have it, don't disturb your studies. Run a social media campaign. Out of thousands of posts that you post, right, you can as well post one, and out of thousands of people who are looking at it, one may always turn up, which has been happening. So be very sincere to this and do this. That's the only thing which I wish to say. And wishing you all the very best. Hope you all have enjoyed this. Please have something as a takeaway. Next time we are going to meet with multiple numbers, and you're going to carry a lot of numbers and initiatives back. Jai Shivaji.
Thank you, Bhaiya. Jai Shri Mataji. Now, I will take some of the questions if you want to ask. And if I am capable enough, Shri Mataji gives me some hints to respond to, I will definitely. Yes. Yes, yes, ask good question.
Like how to convince a Gen Z, basically.
How to convince a Gen Z? Acha, just ask me, did you really like my session? Do you think it has influenced you in certain way? It's because I understand this age group. You have to understand the Gen Z. They are closer to you. You will find nieces, nephews, relatives, brothers, sisters. They all are of this. You will have to see what is like up to them, where they are indulging themselves, what they like, what they dislike, and what is the language they understand. It's not the language here does not mean the Tamil Telugu. It means the value. What holds value for them? And then you have to explain Sahaj Yoga into them. That is one. But most importantly is for Gen Z, this generation of Yuva Shakti is going to be the brand. Through you only they will learn. Even if you won't speak a word. In your college, your juniors will see you and see that others are frustrated, others are manipulating, but this one is not like that. In your office, somebody will say that people are shouting, people are, in terms of negative competitions, but this guy is not going into negative, it's quite calm. Yes, sometimes loses temper or something, but still very much manageable, very much unique from different. They will come and see how do you manage them. So we have to become the brand of Sahaj Yoga. It should be manifested through us. The stronger the instrument you will be, the Gen Z will be influenced by you. Because the biggest problem of the Gen Z that is coming along is lack of attention. They are highly skilled, but they can't resist for 5 minutes. They can't, their attention span is and gets frustrated. Oh, I am going to lose my life now. That's where you have to become the source of inspiration. Good question. Anyone else? Any question?
How do your Shakti come out of the shyness and speak confidently and usefully?
It's a practice. I have done that. Because it's a practice means I think about it, that how I have to speak, how I have to do, listen to Sri Mataji's speeches, do my scripting, everything. That's a practice. You have to practice. And again, I'm saying lot of things, whatever NSYS is doing. I'm not the brand ambassador of NSYS or like NSPT, but I'm saying this is the current people, brothers and sisters we are doing. Now you have to take this legacy further. 10 years after, you all will be here. Things are there. People are working for you all. You only have to come and take up the step. If you won't come up, online sessions, 20 people attended, expectation 800, registration 600. How will that happen? You will have to respect those timings. Because in Sahaj Yoga, everybody is working. So whoever is preparing the session, that is also working. And whoever is attending, that is also either working or student or something. So mutual respect for each other. Any question? Any more here? One or two there?
Didi, you have told us that for us to spread Sahaj Yoga, we have to become the person who stands out, who is unique. We have to become the strongest instrument. But how to become that? Because we also, while doing meditation, it is easy to be in balance, it is easy to be peaceful. But once we step out into the real world where there are everyone, it's becoming difficult.
It won't happen in a day. In my past, on them. You can seek experience from them. So we can take, I can take up this question later on. I can definitely take up this question with you on a realistic level because you are talking to me on a realistic level. It's not an assumption. So there requires a plan, right? So, okay? So thank you very much. Jai Shri Mataji.
Thank you so much, Didi, for your wonderful session. Let us all give a big round of applause to Didi. So yeah, we came to the end of the seminar. All the sessions are covered. Now I want to conclude the session with a small thing. I'll take just 2 minutes. You might all know about Sri Hanumana lifting the Sanjeevan Parvat and giving to Lakshmana for some medicine, right? You all might know that. So what did you learn from that story? While doing that, oceans. He didn't sit calculating distances, speed, etc., etc. So there, he is very dynamic and quick. And then, he never thought like, I'm very intelligent, I can do everything. Although he is very powerful, he never thought that. He always thought that Sri Rama is everything. This surrenderance he has. And then, he didn't delay anything. He has to find the medicine there. He didn't delay that much. He just lifted the Parvata and bring it back there. So, no delay there. So, just from a part of a story of Sri Hanumana, we are learning this much. As said by Rashmi Didi in the morning, Shri Mataji said, Yushakti has to be like Sri Hanumana. So, imagine, we have to become Hanumana, how we should be. So let us all be like Sri Hanumana and be the Yuva Shakti, the loving children of Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji, thank you. Now I request Krishna Bhaiya to carry forward with felicitation.
Jai Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji. ओ ये 22 अंदर इट साइड घुस 22 सब लोग इधर बैठ गए गर्ल्स पूरा डोमिनेट कर रहे हैं अरे आप बीच में आना इधर आके खड़े रहे तो बोलते उधर कोने कोने गए तो कैसा very well organized this Yuva Shakti seminar. We never expect that each and every session सब लोग young Yuva Shakti is organized all these things. The very well planned by our NSYS coordinator Rashmi Didi. It's not that much of easy. इतना बड़े लोगों को किधर कौन क्या बात करता कब एंकरिंग करना क्या बात करना it's not an easy thing. And previously at our stage nobody has giving knowledge about Sahaja Yoga this much and no social media and nothing is there. But you are so lucky that you are getting continuously these kind of seminars and in social media if you search for Sahaja Yoga or if you search for Sri Mataji you will get the all information. So you should understand the power of the seminar and the power of Sri Mataji. Nowadays it is very very important to go forward in our life. So finally we invite our NSYS coordinator Rashmi Didi and she is the very dynamic leader of the Yuva Shakti. As we all know, these many years she is working on Yuva Shakti. एक पॉइंट को उन्होंने क्या कर रहे युवा शक्ति कैसे उसको अप्रोच करना एंड इट्स नॉट एन ईजी थिंग. अभी दीदी ने बोला जेनजी का सिचुएशन अभी नेक्स्ट देखना बोलकर अभी अपने ज़माने में तो ओनली श्री माता जी का मेडिटेशन करके अपन सीख लिए. नाउ यू आर गेटिंग भी नेक्स्ट देखना बोलकर अभी अपने ज़माने में तो ओनली श्री माता जी का मेडिटेशन करके अपन सीख लिए. नाउ यू आर गेटिंग दिस मच ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटी एंड फॉर ऑर्गेनाइजिंग दिस सेमिनार here wholeheartedly from Telangana state, we thank to Rashmi Didi. Didi, please come here. We are very, very thankful to you that you all came here. And one more thing, in each and every step, कुछ different thought करके plan किया सो है. Like speakers को बाहर से personally बुला के इधर उन लोगों को अलग तरीका का knowledge share करना, it's not an easy thing. And Prashant Bhaiya and everyone, all the way they came here to tell about you. They think about you. Yuva Shakti are the powerful source. Now Didi has told about Harmana. See the one line about Hanumana, how much we can learn from that. So there are all things only will imbibe in it only when we meditate. We request our Madhu Uncle ji, please come forward to facilitate our Didi. Big round of applause. आपको इतना बड़ा सेमिनार इधर अरेंजमेंट किया रश्मि दीदी ने, तो इतना स्लो साउंड इज नॉट एनफ. ఇక్కడ बोलो आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देवी की, श्री निर्मला देवी की. दीदी हम होल हार्टेड से प्रे करते और अच्छा सेमिनार्स करना. अभी 4 रीजनल सेमिनार्स में इतना अच्छा काम किए और कितना ऑनलाइन से ये भी कनेक्शन में रहते दीदी सब लोगों से. इट्स नॉट एन ईजी थिंग. दीदी once again thank you so much दीदी.
Jai Shri Mata Ji. Krishna Bhaiya, whatever he is explaining some half things. So let me complete. So Krishna Bhaiya जो बोल रहे हैं ना कि इतना सारा regional में हुआ है, but actually this is not possible with the support of all the state coordinators. Because Krishna Bhaiya has gone through this phase of Yuva Shakti and he knows very well कि what are the requirements for Yuva Shakti, and that's why all the arrangements जो आप देख रहे हैं, right from Shri Mataji's altar till food till your accommodation, all been this arranged by Krishna Bhaiya and his team. So let's have a very round of applause to Krishna Bhaiya and his team. Thank you so much all the Telangana team, Telangana coordinator and his team for this wonderful arrangements. We'll never forget this. Thank you Bhaiya.
थैंक यू दीदी. नेक्स्ट टाइम भी हम एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कभी भी सेमिनार इधर और करने के लिए. या जय श्री माता जी. थैंक यू दीदी. मधु अंकुल जी प्लीज कम हियर. మన ట్రస్టీ నేషనల్ ట్రస్టీ మన స్టేట్కి మనకి ఇక్కడ యువశక్తి ఇది అండ్ डिजिटल सिस्टम మొత్తం ఇండియా లెవెల్లో मधु अंकुल जी ने देख रहे उसका रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. एंड now he has also given us this opportunity so for encouraging us to do this kind of seminars. So from Telangana state we wholeheartedly we request Srinivas Reddy ji please come and facilitate our Madhu uncle. Big round of applause. Uncle, thank you so much. सब अच्छा हो गया बोलकर बोल रहे हैं अंकुल.
जय श्री माता जी. मेरा इंटरेस्ट है युवा शक्ति स्ट्रॉन्ग पिलर होना चाहिए हर एक्टिविटी में, आपका करियर में और मेडिटेशन में. यही मेरा डिज़ायर है, क्योंकि हम सभी युवा शक्ति स्टेज में इतना बड़ा हो गया। सो इसके लिए फैमिली सपोर्ट भी चाहिए। युवा शक्ति कोई अकेला नहीं कर सकते काम। सो उसके लिए कोऑर्डिनेटर है, नहीं तो वहाँ का जो रिलेशन है, कोई भी सपोर्ट देना चाहिए। सपोज एक लेडीज है, जेंट्स है, बच्चे लोग हैं, पढ़ाई के लिए कैसे हम सपोर्ट कर रहे, आप ऐसे पढ़ो, ऐसा करो, आपका उन्नति अच्छे होगा, आपका करियर अच्छा होगा, उनको डेली आपको उनको गाइडेंस दे रहे। 10th क्लास इंटरमीडिएट पढ़ो, नहीं तो इंजीनियरिंग पढ़ो, MCA पढ़ो, नहीं तो अलग अलग कंट्री जाइए, अलग करिए बोल के हम इतना कोशिश कर रहे। ये ध्यान में भी उनको सपोर्ट देना चाहिए। ध्यान किस लिए, आप रहो ना रहो, ये लोगों का स्थिति बढ़ जाएगा। कहीं भी जाने दो, श्री माता जी को कांटेक्ट में रहेगा। क्यों बोले तो फादर मदर ओनली सपोर्ट देगा, श्री माता जी ब्लेसिंग्स देगा उनको। कहीं भी जाने दो उनको, उनका कार्य के लिए और उसका जो चेंज के लिए भी अच्छा हो जाएगा। इसलिए ये जीवन में हमारा जो युवा शक्ति के लिए जो लोग हैं उन लोगों को सपोर्ट देना चाहिए, अच्छा हो जाएगा। इसलिए ये जीवन में हमारा जो युवा शक्ति के लिए जो लोग हैं, ओके ना। जय श्री माता जी, बड़ा लोग जरूर सपोर्ट दीजिए। थैंक यू।
जय श्री माता जी अंकुल, डेफिनेटली योर वर्ड्स आर वेरी गुड। अपने को मेन युवा शक्ति डेवलपमेंट के लिए श्री माता जी के साथ कनेक्शन इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। दैट विल गिव ओनली थ्रू मेडिटेशन। ओनली मेडिटेशन, मेडिटेशन हर एक सोल्यूशन, हर एक प्रॉब्लम का एक ही सोल्यूशन है मेडिटेशन। सो एवरीवन शुड अंडरस्टैंड दैट। नाउ आई रिक्वेस्ट आवर आंध्र प्रदेश कोऑर्डिनेटर श्री रामकृष्ण गारू, all the way he came to this seminar for युवा शक्ति, उसका टीम को लेके इधर आए। उन लोग अकेले आने के लिए डर रहे कहते आंध्र युवा शक्ति कौन है, एक बार हाथ उठाओ। हम बच्चों को लेके आते बोलकर लेके आए, नो। सो वेरी नाइस भैया, यू आर encouraging so much for युवा शक्ति। So Madhu uncle, please come. Every state coordinator responsibility to encourage the Yuva Shakti, like Ramakrishna Bhaiya, and our Tamil Nadu coordinator also, he take all the Yuva Shakti to come here. Jai Shri Mataji, Bhaiya, thank you so much.
Jai Shri Mataji. Actually, Yuva Shakti, you are the pillars. See, we are building these ashrams, everything we are doing. Next, you have to take this forward. So, whatever you learn today, please don't leave it here, and you talk to yourself. You are the support to, means you both, all the Yuva Shakti, talk to each other and take this forward. And whatever Ranjana Devi said, if you spread this Sahaj Yoga, all the youth will come, because same frequency it will be matching, so that they will listen and they will come to Sahaj Yoga. Jai Shri Mataji.
जय श्री माता जी, थैंक यू सो मच भैया। अच्छा मैसेज दिया युवा शक्ति को, सो दैट इधर जो भी सेमिनार में आए इधर ही मत बोलो, घर को जाकर भी फॉलो करो बोलकर। थैंक यू भैया। नाउ वी रिक्वेस्ट रश्मि दीदी हियर टू फैसिलिटेट हर टीम। उन्होंने प्लानिंग्स के साथ उसका स्पीकर्स को बुलाया इधर। वो देर आर सो लकी दैट उन सब लोग इधर आए। वी आर वेरी हैप्पी, प्रशांत भैया एंड टीम। प्रशांत भैया, सुवर्णा भाभी, ईशा काले दीदी, इधर आइए आप लोग। अक्षय चंद्रा, Ranjana Didi from Lucknow, and from Hyderabad, Amruta and Priyanka Didi. Please come forward. Supriya Didi from Telangana also, you come forward to facilitate them. इधर आइए बीच में। दीदी आपका बहुत अच्छा था आपका एनएसपीटी का प्रेजेंटेशन, वेरी नाइस। इतना हार्ड वर्क कर रहे युवा शक्ति के लिए, उन लोग ग्रो होने के लिए, रियली वेरी वेरी ग्रेट। आपका टाइम लेके युवा शक्ति अच्छा डेवलप होने के लिए आप जो भी प्रयास कर रहे हैं, श्री माता जी आप सब लोगों को ब्लेस कर दे। थोड़ा इधर बीच में आइए, वी रिक्वेस्ट। दीदी इधर आई। सो सेलेक्ट करें इन लोगों को अलग अलग स्टेट से। प्रशांत भाई इधर सामने आइए, इधर आइए भैया। महाराष्ट्र का कमिटी मेंबर भी है, इज वेरी वेरी 2 दिन पहले आए और 1 दिन लेट जा रहे। कितना पेशेंस रहना इसके लिए, वेरी ग्रेट भैया। श्री माता जी ब्लेस यू एंड योर टीम। आप रहिए भैया, आप भी इधर आइए। रश्मि प्रशांत भैया एंड भैया, आपका शादी तो हमारा हैदराबाद दीदी के साथ हुआ, तो आप हमारा जिया जी है इधर का। अरे वाह। ग्रेट राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज। ये रश्मि दीदी ही देना पड़ेगा वो स्पीकर्स को, वो उनसे ज़्यादा कोई ज़्यादा नहीं समझते। గట్టిగా యువశక్తి సెమినారే కదా ఇది। सो एक फोटो सबके साथ, आपका स्पीकर्स के साथ। अमृता भाभी आ जाओ, भाभी को दीदी है। ये हमारा हैदराबाद का दीदी है भाभी। नहीं नासिक है, हमारा हैदराबाद का है। शी इज सिंगिंग, वेरी सिंगर है, डेकोरेशन और मल्टी टैलेंटेड है। वी आर वेरी प्राउड। Priyanka Didi was not there. So now we request उमे दीदी आप एक बार इन लोगों को कैसे चुने, what how you see the talent in them। अरे इतना अच्छा लोग कहाँ से मिलते हैं आपको।
जय श्री माता जी। सबसे पहले तो दे आर सो डेडिकेटेड कि बस जैसे प्रशांत भैया है, सुवर्णा दीदी है, ईशा दीदी है, रंजना दीदी है, बस एक फ़ोन कॉल पे आ जाते हैं। कैन यू इमेजिन, जस्ट ऑन द फ़ोन कॉल कि दीदी आना है, जस्ट दे आस्क द डेट्स एंड वो अपने आप टिकट कर लेते हैं। कोई फॉलोअप नहीं करना पड़ता है किसी को, तो अपने आप वो पूरा अपना शेड्यूल एडजस्ट कर। रंजना दीदी का भी बहुत टाइट शेड्यूल होता है, बट शी ऑल्सो, इवन अक्षय भैया, प्रशांत भैया तो हमारे साथ चंडीगढ़ में भी साथ में थे, 2-2.5 दिन का ट्रैवल करके आए 1-1.5 दिन के लिए, अगेन ही केम बैक। सो हैट्स ऑफ टू ऑल दी स्पीकर्स।
थैंक यू दीदी। आप अपन सब लोग एक बात सीख लेना, अपन भी सीखना और लोगों को भी सिखाना। अभी दीदी ने बोले 10 साल के बाद हम उधर बैठते, हम पहले से ही इधर ही बैठ रहे। हम शुरुआत से हमको कोई भी इतना इनकरेज नहीं किए। आज यू आर सो लकी दैट इतना आपको अवेयरनेस मिल रहा, इतना सपोर्ट मिल रहा। सो यू शुड लर्न फ्रॉम देम। दे ऑल केम हियर वॉलंटियरली, नथिंग विल गिव फ्रॉम देम, केवल श्री माता जी का ब्लेसिंग्स। एंड युवा शक्ति शुड लर्न, एंड सहयोगा का रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी उन्होंने लिया। समझ रहे आप, सहयोग का रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेना बोले तो नेक्स्ट जनरेशन को सिखाना, नेक्स्ट जनरेशन को सिखाना बोले तो इसका भी घर है, इसका भी ऑफिस है, इसका भी सब है, फिर भी खुद का पैसों से टाइम लेके 3-4 महीने पहले से प्लानिंग करके इधर टाइम लेके आना। अपन लोगों के साथ होता क्या ऐसा? वी शुड लर्न each and everything, we should learn from them, And we pray to Shri Mataji that this all team को बहुत अच्छा blessings होना Shri Mataji. Thank you everyone. Thank you so much for coming to Hyderabad. Jai Shri Mataji. We request our singer Rajesh Bhaiya. Rajesh Bhaiya and the team. अरे भाई आपका साउंड तो इंडिया तक सुने आते, आप इधर नए आए तो कैसा? ये वन मोर डायमंड फ्रॉम श्री माता जी. He is there are some singers in front of Shri Mata ji गा के रियलाइजेशन भी देना, लोगों को रियलाइजेशन देना वेरी कम म्यूजिशियंस है. उसमें राजेश यूनिवर्स भैया है, ये अंकुल है एक्चुअली, बट इसका काम से अपन भैया बुला रहे. सो जो भी ओल्ड एज में है वो युवा शक्ति समझते, आज भी उसको युवा शक्ति बोलना बोलते. ही इज द एग्जाम्पल. सो नॉट ओनली म्यूजिक, बहुत सारे प्रचार का काम भी करते हैं इसके स्टेट में या कौन सा भी जगह. एनीवन किसको भी बुलाए तो विदाउट एनी हेजिटेशन, विदाउट एनी थॉट, यस वी आर कमिंग बोलकर बोलते. इट्स विदाउट एनी क्वेश्चन. हमको होटल दे रहे क्या, हमको वो दे रहे क्या, ये दे रहे क्या, कुछ नहीं. दिस हैज टू वेरी वेरी ग्रेट एंड ग्रेट राजेश यूनिवर्स भैया. एंड प्लीज कम विथ योर टीम. शुभम भैया, चैतन्य भैया, प्लीज कम फॉरवर्ड. ये हैदराबाद को अब बार बार आना ही पड़ेगा. हमारा स्टेट कमेटी के तरफ से वी रिक्वेस्ट विनोद भैया एंड प्रमोद भैया टू कम फॉरवर्ड. वी हैव आरती आफ्टर दिस फैसिलिटेशन. शुभम भैया, चेतन भैया, आप इससे पहले भी आए और भी आना. शुभम भैया तो इधर ही घर ले लो, आप हो जाता हैदराबाद में. भैया एक मिनट. वो पकड़ो. रश्मि दीदी आपको बुला रहे, आपको इतना फैंस है, आप उधर ही बैठे तो कैसा? आप सामने जाइए थोड़ा. बिग राउंड ऑफ अप्लाज. ये श्री माता जी का प्यार है, इन दोनों बात कर ले रहे, आपने को सुनाई नहीं दे रहे.
एक्चुअली रश्मि दीदी से भी कि जब तक युवा शक्ति का सेमिनार करती रहूँगी तो आप हमेशा मेरे साथ रहोगे. और ये बात मैंने पहले ही बोली है कि आई एम सो ब्लेस्ड. और कृष्णा भैया ने बोला कि मैंने जितने भी अभी तक 93 से लेके अभी तक जितने भी कंट्री लीडर, स्टेट लीडर, इंडिया लीडर, जितने भी लोग रहे, आई एम सो ब्लेस्ड के सबके साथ काम किया. और आज भी एज ए वॉलेंटियर काम कर रहा हूँ. नॉट ए सिंगर मैं बन ही नहीं पाया हूँ. कोशिश करता हूँ आर्टिस्ट बनूँ, पर वो पता नहीं क्यों नहीं बन पा रहा हूँ मैं. पर वॉलेंटियर ज़रूर बन पा रहा हूँ. मैं हर फील्ड में काम करता हूँ. जहाँ मुझे जो भी कहीं वीक पॉइंट मिलता है तो मैं उस पर काम करता हूँ. इवन मैं चादर दरी भी बिछा लेता हूँ जब मुझे मौका मिलता है तो सभी तरीके का काम करता हूँ. बस एक गोल जो माँ ने मुझे दिया, आप लोगों से भी शेयर कर रहा हूँ. रात भी बात की थी. शिमाता जी, मैं सबसे छोटा था पूरे ग्रुप में. शिमाता जी बोलते बेटा आपको देख के लोग आएंगे, मुझे देख के लोग नहीं आएंगे. और मेरा बेटा ऐसा समझा कि 1000 लोगों में खड़ा लगना चाहिए मेरा बेटा खड़ा हुआ है. सो आज मैं अगली जनरेशन से बात करता हूँ कि नहीं भाई, आपको देख के लोग आएंगे, हमें देख के नहीं आएंगे, क्योंकि मेरे बाल भी सफ़ेद हो गए हैं। तो बच्चे बोलेंगे अंकल आपने सब कुछ कर लिया, डॉक्टर बन गए, सब कुछ हो गया, अब हमारा टाइम है तो हमें धर्म कर्म सिखा रहे हो। जब स्मार्ट बच्चे सामने आएंगे तो आपकी बात को सुनेंगे। सो जब तक मैंने दीदी को बोला आप करते रहोगे, आधी रात बोलोगे मैं सुबह आ जाऊँगा, और मैं अभी तक उस बात को निभा रहा हूँ और आगे भी निभाता रहूँगा। थैंक यू श्रीमाता जी, ब्लेस यू। आप ऐसे ही काम करते रहें और हमारे जो युवा शक्ति के बच्चे हैं उनको एक गाइडलाइन से लेके हमें अपने बच्चों को अच्छा सहयोगी बनाना है और श्रीमाता जी के साथ जोड़ना है, ना कि सहयोग के साथ जोड़ना है। थैंक यू। बोलो आदिशक्ति माता जी, श्री निर्मला देवी की। थैंक यू।
जय श्री माता जी। थैंक यू भैया। भैया इतना अच्छा बहुत बात बोले आप। ये कनेक्शन विथ श्री माता जी, नॉट विथ योगीस, ये कितना बड़ी बात है भैया। वेरी वेरी थैंक्स फॉर मैसेज फॉर ऑल द युवा शक्ति। एवरीवन शुड अंडरस्टैंड, कभी भी कोई भी कितना अच्छा बात करने पर भी, कितना क्लोज रहे तो भी, वी शुड कनेक्ट विथ श्री माता जी ओनली, बिकॉज शी इज द divine, she is the Adi Shakti, and who make us connect like this. All this love, अपना जो भी प्यार है, ये भाई बहन का प्यार, और इतना अच्छा एक्सप्लेन करे अपने को, किधर भी नहीं मिलते अपने को. This kind of love will not get anywhere, even in our relatives or friends or anywhere. This is throughout our जिंदगी में इतना प्यार किधर भी नहीं मिलेगा. Thanks to श्री माता जी. Thank you भैया. Now we request our South Regional Yuva Shakti Coordinator Uday Shankar Bhaiya, please come forward. Mr. and Mrs. Uday Shankar Bhaiya also please come forward. Kumal Babi. कोमल बाबी आप भी आ जाइए. We request Rashmi Didi to facilitate. जय श्री माता जी. भाई ఏమన్నా మాట్లాడతాను.
Just put it here. Jai Shri Mata Ji. Jai Shri Mata Ji. I know we are at the V end of this, still not down. Firstly, Param Puja Shri Mata Ji, we all humble down from bottom of our hearts. And thank you so much for giving us such a wonderful opportunity to come together and celebrate this Yuva seminar. A great moment. We had a lot of learning. Thank you, Srimati, for sharing us a lot of knowledge through different instruments. Speakers have come across from all over India, as just mentioned by Krishna Bhaiya. I think this is all not possible without your blessings. You wanted us to come together like this, celebrate this moment, and enjoy this, and take a lot of things back. I think what is important, learned, and what is that we can promise Sri Mata Ji, and do it, both of you, or both of us, in fact. So let us take a pran to be the very bright instruments, smart instruments, by also shining well in our education, career, because Srimati always mentioned that people will look upon you when you actually achieve good grades, good heights in life, so that they'll always see that, okay, these people have something really different as compared to the rest of the people. They're very humble, modest, and also are achieving heights in their life. And not to forget, we all should take some time out and spread Sage Yoga. I think last most important session was from Ranjana Didi about Prasad, really and really important. So, yeah. Sure. So in fact, we from NSYS team take this opportunity to thank all the Yuva Shaktis and very importantly the State Committee of Telangana for giving us such a wonderful support. I think in a very short span of time they actually agreed to Sure. So in fact, we from NSYS team take this opportunity to thank all the Yuva Shaktis and very importantly the State Committee of Telangana for giving us such a wonderful support. I think in a very short span of time they actually agreed to provide all the support and all the facilities. It was amazing. Let us all give a wonderful clap to Telangana State Committee. Yep. And importantly, Masun Bhaiya, who has always extended from his able guidance and support, Rashmi Didi, she had so many challenges. I can't name what challenges she had to go through, but she made it happen. This is actually true leadership. Let's give us a wonderful clap to Rashmi Didi. And I think wonderful effort by the cultural team, decoration team, food, accommodation, and everyone, they have done amazingly well to make all this happen. And especially, I think, Niket, where you are, he was just running from pillar to post. I've seen him since last 2-3 days, even earlier. And few other of his team have been doing a phenomenal job. Let us give a good clap to Niket and his team, all the ashramites who've been staying here. Okay, have a wonderful journey ahead. Wishing you all the best. Jai Shri Mataji.
Thank you, Bhaiya. Jai Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji. Now, let us give Aarti to Shri Mataji. Let us all stand. We request State Committee members to come forward. And Madhu uncle.
Madhusudan uncle, please come forward. Ramakrishna Bhaiya, all the speakers, please come forward for the Aarti. Niket. Vaishnavi Didi, who was looking for cultures, please come for the Aarti.
सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जग में संकट कारण कितने लिए अवतार, माँ कितने लिए अवतार। विश्व में तेरी महिमा, विश्व में तेरी महिमा, तू गंगा यमुना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जो भी शरण में आया सुख ही मिला उसको, माँ सुख ही मिला उसको। बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, लौट के ना जाना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। मानव में अवतर के कर दिया उजियारा, माँ कर दिया उजियारा। कल युग में माया है, कल युग में माया है, फिर भी पहचाना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। संत जनों की धरती है भारत माता, माँ है भारत माता। इस धरती पर आकर, इस धरती पर आकर, दुख से दूर करना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जब दिल में आए तब मधुर संगीत सुन लो, माँ मधुर संगीत सुन लो। होए सके जो सेवा, होए सके जो सेवा, हमसे करा लेना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुंडलनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमः। त्वमेव श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। बोलो श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देवी की जय। जय श्री माता जी।
Let us all be in meditation and observe the vibrations and the love from Shri Mataji. Sri Mataji, thank you so much for giving us the South India Yuva Shakti seminar, the opportunity for us. And please bless all the Yuva Shakti and yogis and yoginis who came for this seminar. And please forgive us if we did any mistakes while doing this seminar. You are the doer, you are the enjoyer. Please always keep us at your sweet lotus feet. Jai Shri Mataji, raise Kundalini and take Bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji, we have small written gifts for all Yuva Shakti. We have 2 written gifts. Please collect from the registration counter. And we also arranged early dinner, 6:30 p.m. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji, Krishna Bhaiya. As a token of love, we brought something for this beautiful Sahajoga ashram. And luckily, the color of this shela, we call this is shela in Marathi, is the same, just like we can say all the colors. So please accept this.
जय श्री माता जी. सो शाम का वक्त हो गया, सो चाय की क्रेविंग सबको हो रही होगी. तो हम सब लोग श्री माता जी को प्रणाम करके हम लोग नीचे चाय के लिए चलते हैं. जय श्री माता.